Ja, det er startrelæet.
Ja.
Sorry, no microphone today. This could be really stupid, but I want to give the car a wash. Hope it doesn't disappear, all of it. So, I incidentally bought a Vauxhall Viva HC from '96. I have a good reason, so I think to myself, I want to show it at a fair, what cars can be like, and hopefully someone can get a cheap project. But I just pulled it out of a driveway earlier today where it has been sitting for 6 years. I have taken some photos, but couldn't do a lot of video because it was a bit, short on time. But well, it is sort of missing its entire edges all around. Although I think that these have been changed because of the flare. But well, cars can rust in a driveway if you just leave them. This was a particularly dark and didn't get a lot of sun, but well, quite original. Comes with added rust, but I do think it looks really unmolested. Exactly the same week as now in 1985, it got a new or reconditioned radiator in the same town as it was sold from new, Holbæk in Denmark. It looks really sad because these have all rusted out inside, so it's missing the reflections. The seller knew that, and that was one of the reasons why he didn't get a new MOT on it, and I think also some of the bodywork. But that was in 2016, so it has been, like I said, standing for 6 years. And the rain or build-up of water has really not been kind to it. But, of course, there's a hole here, but for a light interior, it's not too shabby. The headlining is probably one of the best things about the car, but this is not, and you can see it, that hole is not. Oh yeah, and disaster struck. I lost one of the chrome rings driving home, but hopefully I can find a replacement, and I need a better cap. Always interesting to see what you get in the boot. Spare wheel, the original wheel bracket for the hubcaps. Yeah, sorry, I have a cold, so, and I think there's the original jack down there. Oh, and typical sun damage on the rear seat. Yeah, so it is. But I do think that the boot and the floor here is actually some of the nicer parts of the car. But of course, underneath, not so great. I do think You see, Bedford. I actually think this is the original sticker from the selling dealer in '76. It sure has a lot of weight reduction, especially here. But whoops, that was the microphone. If I can get down here. You see, the inner panel is not so shabby, and I used to have a station car also. It has the exactly same problem, but look at the frame rails. Isn't that what they're called? Sorry, this is really going to make me dizzy. In here, they are really nice because they're hidden that extra part in. Where the spring is located is also quite good. But sorry. But this whole part I can take away with my hands. I don't know what this is called or other places, but here it's called a morning edge because, yeah, it's bad. Of course, we got some mold here. And also why I say it's sold in Holbæk is because it's got a sticker from the dealer. They used to do that in the old days. Kind of nice. I took that one out of the car. This one was low on voltage, but I'm going to try tucking that in and see what illuminates in the cabin. I'm not going to try to start it today. I know that the engine turns over because last night, the idiot that I am, I bought it at 10:15 in the evening in total darkness. I knew it was rotten, no problem, like over there. But we just tried if it could spin over with extra power, and it did. Of course, it doesn't start with, I don't think there's any fuel on it. But that will be tomorrow. But let's do the small lightning test. So now there's a way too big battery installed. Let's go. I have forgotten the previous mileage, but it has done 84,000 I think at the last MOT in 2012. So that's not a lot. I can't say for sure, but it could be original and like it hasn't gone around an extra time, because that could be part of the reason why the car has survived in the first place. But yeah, let's try turning the extremely nice Vauxhall key. Ooh. Yeah, oil and ignition comes on. Horn? Not a chance. And it has a okay. I know there's a blinker missing. What more can we try? I'm missing a light switch. Well, at least that seems to work. Nice. So you know which way you're blinking? Oh. just stopped that again before I got something really nasty. That seems to work. Not so bad. We got a... wonder what that does. Anybody knows? Can you see it? That was the starter. Så, øjeblik. Klar? Prøv. Prøv bare at stoppe igen. Der er en, der står, eller der sidder sådan en kontakt helt over til venstre. Man kan trække lidt ud i. Ja, det kan godt ligne en danger-tegn. Prøv at trække lidt ud i den, og så drejer du på den, når du har trukket den ud. Bare lidt roligt. Nej, bare lidt. Ja. Og nu sidder den i starteren igen. Prøv bare at blive ved med at prøve.